General Picard killed Gul Dukat, General Martok, the Borg Hive, and Sarek on the steps of the Vulcan Academy in front of his wife and son. It never happened. Welcome to Pennance. It's the same day, same time, different harvest. Time has been broken through Amir Darkly, yesterday in the Enterprise. To save the future, we have to repair the past. From Colombian roast black, polluted totalitarian nightmare, hellhole, circle of Dante, in the name of a pure universe. Facts, what we can take with us. Picard is the board on which the game is played. Picard has had enough of Q's stupid patronizing. Q is sick of Picard's obstinance, stubbornness, insistence on changing in all the ways but the one that matters. The Borg Queen has trans-temporal awareness, which bridges into adjacent times and realities. There's been a temporal recession, one single change. 2024, Earth, Los Angeles. Seek the Watcher, but we have to get there first. Is Q wearing a gown, a dress, or is that a short skirt and a long jacket? Why is Agnes a fragile teacup? And did the Borg Queen say belonging? Will Eleanor get up? And how long before the temporal husband goes away? Spot 73 or M510? On to Species 10C, Star Trek Discovery. With 4 hours left till Earth is impacted by the DMA, the boyfriend Pussy has blown first contact. At 15 hours, a We Come in Peace message is sent to the 10C using the emotional dust and the dots. The motion picture. We get sucked into the 10C orb. You notice Discovery is losing a lot of dots this season, but if you watch the motion picture, it takes Kirk 6 minutes to get from Craft to the Enterprise, and you never see a dot. We discover 3 gas planets, the controller on the far edge of the hyperfield, and get ghosted by the species that brought us here. Can't they just take over President Rillock's body and make her go away? Discovery is in a 10C orb, and they beam particles onto the membrane. This gets the attention. I love the quotes we get here from Dr. Kubo. Getting to the root of a feeling is focusing on the feeling itself. The Cleveland Booker quote. The measure in someone is how they honor their promises. In a courier world, trust is everything. Trust that someone will do the job you paid them for, not rip you off or sell you out. And Captain Burnham's quote, I used to think there wasn't a wall, as Captain my experience has taught me otherwise. A first contact team of Captain Burnham, Saru, President Torina, General Andoria, the scientist, and President Relic assemble in the cargo bay to receive a life form with visual receptors, pheromone glands, brain structure, and farting-like organic molecules of joy, sadness, peacefulness, irritation, surprise, and fear. We are down to 12 hours. President Torina and Saru are farting around, logic above all. And we determined in Rosetta that this was using 2 languages hieroglyphically to understand this, I thought. But then we determined this again as emotional and somatic and visual lights communication together. 10 hours. The life form is determined to have a peaceful exterior and breathable atmosphere inside. They use a lot of algebra. And Saru and Michael go on a scream match in daycare to get it all out before they board the life form with President Relic and President Torina. The 10C want to know why the isolytic weapon was used inside the DMA. The team replies, the DMA plus us equals terror. They are snapped out back into the cargo for some reason, and they find out that, Book was there. His ship had been attached the whole time. General and Doria have been selling them out to the boyfriend posse. LGB Grandma is communicating with black licorice, and she notices Tarka's math is way off. General and Doria vents plasma to push the ship off so they can burn a hole in the orb. Tarka plans to pull the power source while it is running, but this will implode the 10C hyperfield, leave toxic waste headed to Earth, and kill everyone. I wish we would have got all these Discovery episodes in one night and then moved into Picard. Just would have had an awesome night watching 4 or 5 Discovery episodes and finishing the season and then moving into Picard. But having 2 Star Treks in one night, I'm just as thrilled. There's always next week.